Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Welcome back. This is Laura Lee's 5-Minute Spiritual Reboot. Did you know there is a spiritual connection between what we eat and achieving our highest essential state of being, which is bliss? I'd like to welcome my special guest author today, Love, Peace, and Vegetables, a recipe for conscious living, and spiritual nutritionist, Marcella Benson.
Hi, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you. I read a lot about you. You were raised in Argentina, a culture that is all food and family. And one day you stepped on a scale and it tipped at 258 pounds, and you were shocked in horror. So can you tell us a little bit about your journey?
When I came to this country, although I was a vegetarian, I thought, all the fat-free, and I was having all the diet sodas, and I thought that I was doing myself a favor. Little did I know that I was truly damaging myself in every way possible, to the point that I called my mom and I said, Mom, I think I'm really sick because I never feel full. I mean, I've always had extra weight, but I've always was satisfied, even though I had extra weight. And I had to overcome it, or at least manage it the best that I could. But the problem was that the food was poisonous. When your body is not reading nutrition and the nutritious aspects that your brain needs, that your body needs, that your heart needs, your blood needs, all of a sudden you're hungry all the time because you might have extra weight, but you're completely malnourished and your body knows it.
So what's the intention behind your book, Love, Peace, and Vegetables?
Yes, this is a vegan and live food nutrition and lifestyle. But when I talk about love, I talk about non-judgmental. You are where you are. You do what you do, and if you add any of the recipes I have here, definitely you will upgrade your nutrition. But most of all, I created something that hasn't been created in the live food vegan nutrition world, which is a coffee table book.
So can you tell us a little bit more about the live food? Is it different than vegan completely, or is it one and the same?
Well, it's a little bit different because what you do is you don't cook your food. You prepare it and you make it in a way that you might think is cooked, but it's not. It's not put over a fire. It's not put in the oven. It's not baked. So we use the blender, we use the knives, and we use the dehydrator. That's it. And it's a skill to come out of what we've been taught, the pot, the oven, and coming into a full kitchen where nothing is cooked, everything smells fresh. And it changes the energy everywhere. So that's a huge difference.
Right. And so if somebody wanted to get started on this path, what would be your recommendation?
First step, I always say, stop doing certain things. If you're having soda, stop sodas. If you're having sugar, just to drop sugar is a huge deal, And then I say, upgrade your water. And then I say, stop plastic containers for your water.
So what are the health benefits that somebody could overcome going on this diet?
Everything. Beautiful, radiant skin, whiter sclera in the eyes, better mood right away, lower blood sugar. So if you are a pre-diabetic or diabetic, you will see right away your unit starts coming down. And especially all the recipes that I do, they are all thought with healing in mind. And not only the health benefits, because health is not enough. The spiritual benefit. This is when life starts becoming enough. I always say some people come equipped with some very thin veil in the spiritual realm, but some others don't. The ones that don't, all of a sudden, might start stepping into their intuition. And it's really interesting because when we're eating vegetables, we're eating food that is high in light, biophotonic. And this is very important because that's what we are. You're eating that love, you're eating that miracle that is life.
The book is called Love, Peace, Vegetables, a recipe for conscious living. Marcella Benson, where do we find the book?
You can find it in all major bookstores right now.
Thank you for sharing your wisdom with us. I love that message you shared. It's something I take to heart myself. And if you would like more of these spiritual reboots, please subscribe to our show. And remember, I'm available to you on the call lines at radiomediumlauralee.com.